اوكي، بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا بكم، معكم أحمد أو حسن طارق. جناكم حلقة ثانية من طور شوكيس. حلقة ثانية. حياكم الله منورين. قبل ما نبدأ ما تنسى لايك وشير وسبسكرايب وكومنت. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نبدأ. طيب، بداية نلعب دور ينافس. بداية دور يوكوزونا ضد هوكر كينج اوف ذا رينج، تاريخ 13/6/1993.
In a family that specializes.
نبدأ المباراة.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual.
على لقب
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna
أسوي كان مهمة. سوي R2 مع مربع أو إكس. ثاني مهمة تمت هوكر. خلصنا. يقول لك وجه الآن 3 هجمات قوية لهوكر من أي زاوية. إكس عند وقوف بالضرب من قصر. نسوي 3 مرات. ثاني مهمة حاضر هوكر في ذا.
Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion. Getting him right into the corner. No escape from these punches.
سوينا ثاني مهمة.
Hulk should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
أسوي ثاني مرة في 3 مرات. سويت 2 أصل 3 وسوي ثالث مرة. سويتها بيقول لي إذا استطعت أن تركز على رأس هوكن تلحق بسرعة.
Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring? And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now. Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it. We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship. Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful. Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen. Hogan claimed in an interview that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake. Meanwhile, Yokozuna has kept his comments brief, saying, quote, Hulkamania will die. Hogan, you're going down. We'll see which man's predictions come to fruition as this match rolls.
Oh no, bear hug applied. This is not good.
He lets go of the hold.
بعدين خلصنا. يكون الحركة اضغط على دائرة بالقرب من خصمك واقف أمامك ثم
But I don't see any reason for it.
أوكي.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
إكس
Yoko now.
بيلت
Belly to
بيلت.
belly.
طيب
Yokozuna on the move.
Big leg.
خلصنا مهمة. يقول لك استخدم فرصة
Brought by Yoko.
Okay.
Yokozuna demonstrating his cover. We can have a new champ here.
1 2
He kicks out at 2.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final
قول
blow
لي
away
فصل
from not kicking out next
المباراة.
time.
نختار أي زاوية
Foot in the corner now.
نسوي على فين
Headbutt by the big man.
نزلت الدم.
This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner. Taking his time. Up to the second rope.
فينش تسبيت
Moments away from crowning a
1
new champ.
2 3 انتهى المباراة.
Is once again
What?
champion.
انتهت مباراة يوكوزونا وهوكا. اوكي قدمنا مهماتها وفتحنا لقب WWE 7 إيرا وفتحنا حلبة كينج اوف سونيك وفتحت يوكوزونا ومدير أعماله وفتحنا شخصيات هوكا 3 ومدير أعمال هوكا. طيب نروح مباراة التالية. طيب صحيح سجرين كيرز ضد ستينر برودرز مرسمين اكسل اكس 1993. يلا.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight.
طيب هذه
One of the toughest
رسمية
teams in WWE
X.
history.
Nearly 600 pounds of
عائلة
pure
بلاد
savagery.
لاين أو عائلة إنوي.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Samu and Fatu, the Hedge.
سامو وفاتو يلعبون المباراة.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing
طيب
match, guys. Two very hungry
مهمة
tag teams
ثانية
facing off. Indeed, Michael, the head.
احتساء من على خصمك. بعدين خلال ركض أو وقوف بالقرب من خصم واقف ومصاب بالدوار في الزاوية. اضغط على مربع أو إكس للتنفيذ هجوم زاوية.
Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the
Now
tag
let's
division
see.
in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine
ما
whichever team
تخط
wins this
المربعات.
high-profile fight becomes an instant top
ثالثة
contender for the
سطح.
tag team championship. And with two teams
احنا
this physical
نسطحها.
on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
بعدنا
The
روما
Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young
نودي
teams
داوي
in
ثاني مرة.
WWE, but
هذه
they
مرة
come into
إكس.
this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share.
طيب مهمة ثانية إن مجموع ضربات
Singles titles too. Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that's to serve as motivation for the head shrinkers tonight.
بس منتبه.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other.
سويناها.
If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct.
هاجم الآن بقوة بهجوم ركنز عنيف لتواصل صيد.
Like the brutal take no prisoners offense of the head shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win.
يعلم.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
نحاول
The more pain he's in.
نفك.
But he can't stop battling.
بص. لا. فاتون.
Here are your winners, Rick and Scott.
نعيده.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner Brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
ثاني مرة. بعد. لا.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving that the toughest dudes around.
I've seen Samu
سويناها.
headbutt each other during matches.
أول
If they do
واحدة.
that to their own flesh and blood,
باقي
who knows
الثاني.
what they do to the Steiners?
خلاص
The
سويناها.
brutal take no prisoners offense of the head shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned. And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt and fast. Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party. Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the head shrinkers to the top as well. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh, he slips out.
لا مو هذا.
Foot meet face.
Oh, ouch.
Oh.
لا.
Crashing back into the ring. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. On the turnbuckle here. Oh, and headbutt. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smoke money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight. Boom.
اوكي مهمة اللي بعدها يا الله.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
يقول لك امسك خصمك بالضغط على تاء سمع ضغط على تاء مع ضغط باستمرار على اتجاه حبل.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase. Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. With the counter. Oh. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Samu trying to bring the audience along.
Tags in here. And he tosses him back in now. Counters to gain the double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. What reflexes? Looking for the...
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
تمام. حين يكون فاتو
taking a moment
يلا.
to soak it all in.
حين يكون فاتو في حلبة مع ريك ستاينر استخدم عرفه كامبو.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on.
And there goes Steiner sent out.
And this is what they...
لا تتراجع. واصل هجوم في حلبة تثبت. اوكي.
Head shrinkers do. Top tier tag team wrestling.
مهمة تانية سيجعل انكسيا من حبل علوي.
Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it. From the top. Diving.
حلينا مهمة اللي تحت.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. Oh, man. Just rake in the face. Face rake. This is nasty. Ooh, boom. Oh, my God.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far. I'm not sure the head shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners. Punch connects. Ooh!
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Placed into the corner here, and he stonewalls Samu.
Ooh, the release on the German suplex.
Just launched. And that broke Samu down a bit.
Steiner putting all of his freakish power to work.
تاني مهمة. يلا.
Power drop kick.
حياك الله منورين.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep. Pulled back into the hip toss. And Scott the
يا الله.
Laid out with a Frankenstein.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Fights the shoulder up at one.
Still not enough to put him away. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Being placed in the corner here.
أسوي تاك عادي.
Wow. Ooh, headbutt. And another. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the Head Shrinkers. This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole.
Here's the tag.
وصلنا على
On
فاتو.
the horizon here, they have their opponent driven down face first.
And the Head Shrinkers just might have it. Big knee to stop them in over. Climbing up the corner. Raped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. Control on a suplex. Running bulldog. He might have him.
مثبت. وانتهى الموضوع.
Get the win.
Here are your winners. Samu and
انتهت
the Head
وفتح حلبة راسمين اكس وفتحت فاتو وفتحت سامو وفتحت المعان وفتحت ستاينر واللي معان. نروح المباراة اللي بعده. طيب المباراة اللي بعده كبر شهرة روكي مافيا ضد أو ترك ضد ربعت كبر شهرة في ستار وورز دي رو ستار وورز دي 13/2/1997. طيب.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms.
The challenger not taking their...
طيب.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his better.
طيب بدنا نسوي مهم. اقترب من بذكاء وحاول تنفيذ هجوم سريع خارج حلبة لتبدأ بداية قوية. المهمة الثانية قد لا تجعل حركة استثناء أرضي.
Well, that attitude is exactly... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
And he breaks his own submission.
سويت المهمة الثانية. مهمة أساسية اللي فوق بطلع بدأت نقطة كورة برا حلبة.
Taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the
يلا. طيب.
father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia.
إنما مجموعة ضربات استخدام X لتنفيذ.
Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia. Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maiavia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first.
يا الله نعيد معلش.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third...
Maivia gets stonewalled. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE. The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his...
Cobra clutch. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Flying. Whoa,
what a landing. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss. Rolling into a monkey flip.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky.
طيب الآن وقد اكتسبت بعض صخم حلق عالية.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Getting back into the ring now.
اوكي واضرب هنتير في حلبة بنقطاز قوية. اوكي.
DDT delivered.
Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite away. A testament to the never say die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia
from the top. Oh, that's it. What a splat.
اوكي مهمة ثانية اضغط على
Helmsley has the momentum against him here.
Maivia keeps bringing the
لا
energy and Helmsley has no answer. Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that.
لا ما ضبطت.
Nice job dodging contact there.
طيب امسك خصمك بالضغط على دائرة ثم ضغط على دائرة مع
Hunter whipped into the corner, nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
خلصنا مهمة وخلصنا مباراة. شوفوا يا جماعة قصة حلوة كل أجزاء بس مع يرفع الضغط عن وقت السطات. تجربة تسوي سوفليكس على الطرق تسبيل واحد اثنين رفيع أو طرق أصح يفك the
of Rocky
speed.
Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe,
Okay,
before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky,
finish.
taking his time, looking to put him away.
Back near. لا تترك يطيح.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
وحكم يرفع ترك.
Official might want to step in. Call this one.
يطيح.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over.
يستفز ترك. como لا تترك تسبيسر 1 2 3 انتهت مباراة ترك هو الفاز وفاز على اللقب. وترك مافيا أو ترك يفوز على أونتير أو تريبل اتش. اوكي فتحنا لقب القارات كتيم وفتحنا رو وفتحنا شخصية ترك وشخصية تريبل اتش كبشة. اوكي مهمة اللي بعده واحد من عائلة بلوكمان عائلة إنوي.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them.
معلش قلت لكم يرفع الضغط لما يصدوها.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Mike.
طيب ما حد يخلص مهمة هناك قلت نفذ مجموعة ضربات إمساك تجمع بين ضرب واشتباك وواصل.
But I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal.
Most
of the contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them.
Big back body draw. You see the height on that?
استنى نفس شو أو اشتباك أو انتصار بالنجاح على خصمك لا مقياس قرار إن مجموعة ضربات باستخدام دائرة الفيس الماضي
Peter Maivia, very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again.
Taking flight. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Mistake made by Steele.
خلاص علينا مهمة ثانية.
This could be a good chance for Steele to get some distance and rethink things.
اكتشفت.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now. And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief. George the Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief, Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
He's going for it.
The speed. One. No. Forget the keeping one.
To keep this man down. Caught with the knee. Able to slip away.
Big clothesline. Running knee. Scaling the steel cage wall. Look out.
Ooh. Look at Maivia going to work on the animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now.
We've seen that Steel isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got dangerous position. It's about to get worse from here.
A superplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the
high
has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before. When it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steel to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Yeah. From the head.
Peter Maivia turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Maraba X
Chief closing in on a successful hunt.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname?
Peter
Maivia is very close to the Hawaii family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
Hayatım.
Well scouted.
Elbow puts an end to that. Shot to the chest. Big impact.
Boom, what a forearm. Proper cut. Jarring. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't
خلصنا مهمة يقول لك
know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Submission.
He had it locked in.
يقول لك فز بالمباراة بعدين 1 2 3 وانتهى المباراة. فتحنا واحد من عائلة إنوي وفتحنا ونروح نشوف باقي المباراة. اوكي مباراة نايا ساكس ضد لاريا باتكيليا حلبة كينج اند كوين اوف ذا رينج بالتاريخ 25/5/2024 اللي هي السنة اللي راحت في ملعب السعودية. حياكم الله. نلعبها.
And now a dark horse.
نايا جاكس لايرا فالكيريا. اوكي مع اجي تضغط اكس ما سويت بس في مشهد.
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
And a front slam. Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves.
Back in the ring.
برا لازم.
Valkyria retaliates.
يا الله يا.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Lariat.
Each woman here has had a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge.
مهمة ثانية حاضر ناريا في داوي وحيس.
Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Granted, Corey, that was a disqualification victory for Jax. I'd say there's still some unfinished business between Nia and Jade.
An isolated offense from Nia Jax.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
You can say they used all of their assets with that move.
Jax pausing to soak up the adulation.
نستنى عليك. وطي لاري تركيا زاوية في الدخان. تغطى اتخذ اكس. ما تتخذ شيء بس اكس.
She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and
No,
Io Sky over the last 3 weeks.
Extremely
impressive start for Lyra.
Wow.
Okay.
For 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
That's just a punch.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key to this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely...
اوكي خلصنا مهمتين. يقول لك
no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her...
يقول لك التي نايا شاكس عند حركة سماوات في شعبتها.
Wait around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
Setting up for something here. Down the shoulder.
جرب الوقوف أمام خصم وأصغر.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra,
وصلنا وسقط على دائرة للإمساك بالخصم ثم يسار وإكس أول جرب حركة خاصة بها داخل حلبة بالضغط على
not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
ريح ريح.
Calculating the next move here.
حتى كده ما أحط صاب.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leg. Maybe she wants to do some more damage.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
Not a good spot to be in.
غلط مهمة بسبب الصوت. معلش.
And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Jax, Valkyria, who will walk out of Saudi Arabia with a crown and a ticket to a world title match at SummerSlam. And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra. And Nia now
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Lyra Valkyria, one of the best technical wrestlers in NXT Women's Division history.
But the game is about so much more than technique. It's about experience and timing, knowing when to tap into certain parts of your psyche. Nia knows this, and we've seen it for years.
The big question is, does Lyra?
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown?
Being set up in the corner for something.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
نرجع مهمة ثانية مرة.
Great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
إنه عدها.
Oh God.
What?
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she has it won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the irresistible force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more
طيب تحت الضربات.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just
Yes.
teaming up with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. She gets bounced into the corner.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax...
يا أنا عشان كده ما أحب.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate...
شفت يا جماعة عشان كده ما أحب أغلب مهمات يكون صعبة. أنا فاعل علشان كده ما أحب، لأنه في تايمر وتسوي أنت حركة يصدها. المهم معلش يا جماعة نوقف هذه حلقة لأن وصلنا النهاية، بس ما تنسى اللايك وشير وسبسكرايب. كان معاكم محمود أو حشد طالب. نشوفكم حلقات تانية. مع السلامة.